Hey, what up, my peeps? You got a Sarge coming at you. It's Friday night in the backyard. About to get a session and let's do this. So, yeah, haven't done anything in a minute since Biloxi. Haven't recorded any video or anything. So, what we're gonna do tonight? Let's get something going here. All right, let's do this. $25 table. We got a $3,000 buy-in. I think $3,000 is a nice round number. Worked out nicely in Biloxi anyhow. Alright, so 2341. No. Let's go 25 world. Yeah, that come out game can get that going, man. If you can get the come out game going, like Ed said, boy, down there in Biloxi, we was killing it. Alright, let's do this. Think so. 347 on the come out. Alright. Push on the world. No worries. Actually, probably let's go 10 red. 10 big red. Hey. Hey, so. 4610. Right. No worries. It's like a 10. Alright. So we got tracker. We hit a come out 7, and now we should be on a 6410 for the point. Alright, the tracker is working. Was watching Hawaii Crapshooters do their live today from Durango. Man, oh man. SJ was killing it. That's my dog there. Way to go, SJ. Alright, let's make some bets here. So, you know, I've been noticing that little style of play I've been working on, going 180 in the 6, 180 in the 8, quarters and everything else. It's like point and system number, like Cashier Cage always preaches. Except I've been noticing I've been able to really capitalize on the 6 and 8. Well, hell, cause that's what I've been practicing doing, so best be able to. And it's worked out nicely. Let's go 25 odds, single odds on that. At 10. Alright, so let's go down to 5431. Alright, we got money at 6 and 8. Big money on the 6 and 8. So that's where focus is at. Okay, so now we got a midnight. Now she shows up. One roll too late. Alright. Got a midnight. Could have used that a minute ago for the world. Five, 4, 3, 1. Trying out my blue filter on the light there. Trying to get rid of some of that glare that I normally have. Hey, so. Oh, cinco dos, son of fuck. Ouch. Well, that's not good, Sarge. Okay, so basically that was 460 across. We are down 460 plus. So I'm not gonna pull it down. We're gonna take all that off the table. Going back up at 460. Let's keep it simple. We just 7'd out. PSO'd. Ouch. Well, that was the story of my life in Biloxi. Till I caught that 21 roller. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Okay. So 460 across. The 6 and 8 is at 180. Everything else, we got quarters on them. We need 60 bucks to reset the pass line. And I'm gonna go hard 4 and 10. So our initial outlay right out the gate is 530 bucks. Okay? 530. That's the initial outlay. And let's make it 555, because we're gonna go 25 whirl on the come out. Going to the kissing 3, 6556. Think so. 325. No love. Alright, we got a point. 325. Select the 5. Market. Still focusing on that 6 and 8, because that's where the money's at. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 1. Think so. Son of a bitch. Six, 1. Ouch. Okay. So back-to-back PSOs. Damn. Okay, this is a repeat of Biloxi right here. Shit. So tell you what. That's 600. Takes 550 to reset the table to include my world bet. 50 bucks change. Wow. We are hemorrhaging money with a quickness. Not good. So just like in Biloxi, we're gonna go to the all winner set. 5454, double click the bottom die. Aces on top. Alright, here we go. Okay, so. Alright, looks like a 4. Hard 4. Looks like the 4. Staying with the all winner set. Okay, so 314 buckshot. Right, that's more like it, Sarge. That is more like it. Right, get your 50. Now Now we're so deep in the hole after 2 PSOs, we gotta press. We gotta literally press. Actually, I should be my recovery plan here. Why did not go full recovery? Actually, I'm gonna go full recovery. After 2 back-to-back PSOs, I need to recover and recover strong. So we're gonna change everything out for black chips to 6. What's that? 630 across? No, 700. Well, 6 and 8 still plussed up at 180. Everything else, black action. All right, here goes. And yeah, let's stick with the all winner set. Okay, so yeah, looks like an 8, hard 8. Okay, and that's a come out, so 8's the point. So the dice are doing exactly what I taught, double pitching, and this all winner set allows them to catch up and get back in sync. Perfect. Brilliant. Let's keep the aces on top. Keep the ace on top. Alright, looking for 8. Dice on. 1, 5, 6. Alright. Good hit. Alright, 180 gets you 210. You gotta put something in the rack. Alright. Okay, hold up. I paid that wrong. This F4 was supposed to pay 300. Forgot I'm black all the way across. So that's nice. Alright. I have 50 out here. That 50 shouldn't be out there. Alright, let's keep it going. 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, double click, bottom die. Keep the aces on top. Alright. And let's go $10 hard 8, 5 on the hard 6. Okay, so 4, 2, 6. Good hit. Alright, we have to collect another 210. Cancel. Alright, hard 6 falls. Hard 6 back for 5. Alright. Looking for 8. Looking for 8. Dice on. It's AC deuce, the shocker. Alright. Hey guys, that table at the Beau Rivage sucked, man. Table, the Beau screwed up their table. I don't know what the hell they did to it. It's not a shooter table. Down there in Biloxi, that Beau Rivage table. Nope. Alright, here we go. Looking for 8. Think so. 6, 4, 10. Good hit. See how them dice lay down there? That's exactly what was happening when the when the pit boss started giving me heat. You need to hit the back walls. You need to hit the back wall. Jesus. The dice are doing exactly what the hell they supposed to do. They're hitting the back wall. He wanted them slamming off the back wall. Dumbass. Alright. 100 gets you 2. We're in the recovery mode, so we gotta plus up our chip rack. We're gonna rack that. Now that blue light might be a little too dark, but then again, I know, I'm trying to get rid of some of the glare. Alright. Sticking with the all winner set. Here we go, looking for 8. Think so. We got a 6-5 mid-mo yo. Mr. Yo made an appearance. And yes, it was a pleasure to shoot with Mr. Yo down there in Biloxi. Finally got a chance to kick it with my man. Good deal. Alright, looking for 8. Looking for 8. Think so. We got a 6-5 Mr. Yo make an appearance again. Alright. Two back-to-back horns. Some would say turn your bets off. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna flip the set over. Same set, instead of having the ace on the top, we're gonna put the 6 on the top. Let's keep it going. Think so. 5, 4, 9. Alright. 150 for 10. 4, 5, 9. Okay. And that is 5 hits. That's as long as I want to stay up at this level here with black action. 5 hits. That's my recovery plan. So now we're going to regress our bets down. Go back to 160. 160 across. 6 and 8. Tell you what, let's keep the 6 and 8 at 90. Alright, get some, we want some green. Okay, need some red. Alright. So 6 and 8 are at 90. Everything else, we got quarters on it, and looking for 8. Just reduce our bets. Regressed. Okay, I'm gonna go back to let's go to a 6-4-2-4. This is a 3V. 6-4-2-4. That's how I like to throw the 3V from this perspective. Okay, so boom, 5-1-6. Good hit. Five, 1-6. 90 gets you 105. We're gonna rack the black. Next hit, go straight to 180. At least that's how I played it in Biloxi. Worked out nicely. Don't mean it's gonna work all the time. So yeah, let's go with that 6-4-2-4. All right, looking for 8. Looking for that 8. Okay, so 4-6-10. Easy 10. 10 came easy. 50. Let's put a quarter in the rack. Press the 10 to 50. Reset the hard 10. I probably need to reset that hard 6. And no, 8's good still. Alright, looking for 8. 6-4-2-4. Okay, so boom, not just a 6, but a hard 6. Good hit. Alright, it's going to get us 105. We're going to put 15 in the rack. 6 goes to 180. Oh, we got hard 6 money out there. We get 50 for 5. Good hit. Good hit. Brilliant hit. Love it. Know if it's Friday night, gotta have a little brown water going. Alright. So 6-4-2-4. Proper 3V. Just throwing off the opposite side. Okay, so aces. Interesting. Get the hard shit out the way. So now I got options here. I need a 5. Okay, we need a 5 for the small. Or I can lay it and have a guaranteed payday, take the haircut. But now hell, we're here to gamble, right? So, tell you what, let's change up the set. I'm going to a cross 6. Set is going to be, what is my cross 6? Yeah, 5-6, 1-5. 5-6, 1-5. Yeah, cross sixes. All we did was click the bottom die. No, hell no. Hold up. No. Something ain't right on that. Okay, that should be 5614. Alright. All we're doing is turning the bottom die one click towards me. We're gonna try to hit that 5 using the cross sixes. Permeated set. Say so. Now we got a 426, but that's a good hit. We'll take it. Yes, 426. We got 180 on there. Cancel. That is a brilliant hit. 180 gets you 210. Rack that. Cancel. Alright, so back to cross 6, 6 2, 5 6, 1 4. I hit a cancel. Hit a net 6 wouldn't be bad again. But if that 5 comes up, guess what? That's a nice payday regardless. Here we go. Base so. 639. We need the other side of that. Come on, Sarge. Nina. Need the other side. That's a good hit. 35. Let's go to 50. You know what? Let's bait the 10. Press the 5 by 35. Because our plan is to hit it. 5 6 1 4. Alright. Come on. Cancel. We are looking for a 5 or 6. Think so. 549. Okay. We are getting the exact opposite side, which tells us our cross 6 is working. Cross 6 is working. Maybe it's just the way I got it set up. Alright, that's 75 for 5. Let's press 9 goes to 75. So, tell you what, we're going to stick with a cross 6, the 5 6, 5 6 1 4. But instead of having the 6 2 8 facing, I'm going to flip the whole stack around and put the, do I want that facing? No. Let's put 6 4 10 facing. Alright. Take some. Now we got a 4, hard 4. It's a good hit. We'll take that. Hard 4 action. Dice laying down proper. 50. Press the 4 to 50. Hard 4 action. 35. Quarter in the rack. Hard 4 and 10 pressure. Take him to 10. Hard 4 and 10 goes to 10. Alright. Come on. 5 6 1 4. 5614. Alright, on the cross 6 set, we are looking for that 5 or 6. Take some. Yeah, there we go. 325. Yeah. We just made it small. Yeah, baby. All right. That's it. Instead of laying it, wasn't worth laying. I mean, I'm up for 10, 10, 10. So, all right. We got 35. We got 50 for 1 coming for the 5. Hit on the 5. Let's get some white. Okay. Let's mark that. 50 for 1. Okay. And we got 10, 10, 10 on the bonus. That's a nice $310 payday. Woo! Love it when a plan comes together. Alright, now this is where shit normally falls apart. So, tell you what, maybe I need to step back, calm my nerves, have a sip of brown water. Tell you what, stick with the same set. 5-1, 5-6, 1-4. Still in the cross 6s. 5-6, 1-4. Only thing I'm gonna do different is turn the whole stack one click towards me. Alright, here goes. Alright, hold up. Nope. And you know what? We're gonna turn our bets off. Just in case. Doesn't matter what happens next. It does, but regardless of what, our bet's gonna be off, because that's just the smart move. Think so. Alright. AC deuce, a shocker. We had a boom shakalaka. Alright, and until we see a box number, our bets are off. Alright, looking for a box number to pop back up. Until that happens, cancel. Jesus. Tell you what. Instead of putting the 2 on top, we'll put the 3 on top. Alright. Still on the cross 6. Think so. Looks like an 8, hard 8. And that is the point. Frontline winner. But guess what? Our bets were off. Our bets were off, so we get paid 30 on the pass line. Damn, we had 10 on the hard 8. Yeah. So, kind of screwed myself on that. Got holes there. That's on me. But that's okay. Still made 30 bucks. Could have made a hell of a lot more. Alright, so we're back on the come out. Let's go 5-4-3-1. 5-4-3-1. What do I need? Should stay with them cross sixes. Maybe that midnight might pop up, but yeah. If it happens, not chasing it. Alright, here we're going to come out. Think so. Doesn't matter. It's a 5-2 on the come out. So, frontline winner resets the whole ATS and everything. Should have went for the midnight. At least if that happened, then let's go 25 world. And 10. Let's go with 10 big red. Okay, so 5-4-9. No whirl action. No come out action. Let's light the 9. Okay. Okay. So funny thing is, we're in a 9. Let's light the 9. Did I put that in? Nope. 5-4-9. Okay. Gonna go back to the cross sixes. Cause we was pounding the shit out of that 9 using the 5-6-1-4. So let's see if we can go to the cross 6, 5-6-1-4. And get that going for us. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving, dice are flying. Dice on. Ah! God damn it. 6-1. We out. Okay. What I should have did was regress that 6 from 180. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Probably should have went back to base. I don't know. How much a roll was that? Not exactly sure. Let's, oh boy. Should I screw with this? I am just curious. Let's see. Oh, a 22. Okay. 5-2. So that was a 22 roller. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And like I said, this is basically a repeat of exactly what happened in Biloxi after my 2 PPSOs, and then I had a 21 roller. So, wow. Maybe I need to just disregard my 2 first rolls and start betting on the 3rd roll, huh? 3rd or 4th hand. Alright, what did we took off the table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800. Read it. 1,900. All right. 1,900. We went full recovery mode on that. After 2 PSOs. So all that being said, I think that about put us back at back at even. Mm. No, we actually up a little. I think off 3,000 buy-in. Yeah, we're up. We had a yellow chip in case of emergency break glass. One yellow chip left that we didn't touch. So tell you what. Let's see if we can play it out. Again, I'm gonna run another hand. 30 on the pass line, 10, 10, 10 up top on the ATS. That was a good hit on the ATS there too. That definitely helped out. Had to work for it, but that was good. That was a labor of love. All right, so here goes. All right, a little sip of brown water. All right, we're gonna come out. Using the straight sixes, 6-3, 6-4. Okay, so. It's a 5-3-8. Alright, light the 8. Nice round number. Okay, so back to our original game plan. 180 on the 6, 180 on the 8 for the point. That's exactly how I played it down there in Biloxi, and like I said, it worked out. Let's get some change, get some greens here. 180 on the 8, 180 on the 6, quarters on everything else. Basically, we're going to point and sister number, and then we invite her cousins and nephews to come on in. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Alright. Alright, let's go 2-3, 1-4. 2-3, 4-1. 3V set. 2-3, 4-1. Yeah. Look, aces on top. 2-3, 4, 4-1 with the 5 on top. Alright, here we go. 8's the point. Alright. Looking for a hit on the 8 or 6. Okay, so. Oh, we got a 4, hard 4. Alright. Alright. We're going to do a little all-in betting until we get a hit in a 6 or 8. Okay, so the 4 and 10 goes to 50. And actually we're supposed to be up on that hard 4 and 10. Forgot to go up on that. Alright, mark it. Alright, looking for 8. Looking for 8. 2, 3, 4, 1. 235. Okay, 35. Press the 5 to 50, and then 9 to 35. 2, 3, 4, 1. Looking for 8. Looking for 8. Come on with it, Sarge. Cancel. Think so. 459. We got the Nina. Let's go 50 for 1. Press the 9 to 50. No. Press the 9 to 75. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright, looking for 6 or 8. That's where the money's at. Think so. Yeah, 516. Good hit. Alright. That's what we wanted right there. Because we already had 1, 2, 3, 3 paid hits that we haven't recouped anything on. Now we just hit the 6. That's gonna pay 210. And you know what? I'm happy with that. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna take. Now we're gonna regress our bets and get them black chips off of there from behind that 8 and 6. Tell you what, let's take the 6 and 8 to 90. We're regressing from 180. We're cutting them in half. Gonna stick with the same set. 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright, looking for 8. Looking for 8. Think so. 6, 2, 8. Front line. Yeah. Love it when a plan comes together. Yeah. Good hit. 105. 30 for the pass line. Oh, forgot to go up on the hard 8, and hard 8 should have been up on that. Did I put that in? 6, 2, 8. Nope. Alright, front line. Good hit. Alright, we are back on the come out. 25 whirl. Let's go to the kissing set. Kissing 3, 6, 5, 5, 6. Think so. 6, 1. Alright. Come on, red, natural. push on the whirl. Go to the inline sixes. Think so. 6-5, Mr. Yo. All right. That 25 whirl pays 55. 30 for the pass line. It's a good hit. Alright. Press the whirl to 50. Let's stick with those inline sixes. 6262. Alright. We are looking for horns. Working on our come out game. Okay, so. Now, we got a 246. Couldn't make it to that second level. Couldn't make it to the second level. Okay. Let's go 25 hard 6, 5 hard 8. Let's go up 6424. Yeah, sure. What the hell not? Back to a proper 3V. Take some. 314. Okay. Three, 1, 4. 50. Press the 4 to 50. Reset the hard 4. Okay. Is that count? Is that mic working? I don't know if that mic is. Yeah. Yeah. Must be. Should be. Hopefully. Okay. 6424. Alright, we are looking for 6. Back on a proper 3V. Take some. Not just a 6, but a hard 6. Front line, yeah. Beautiful hit. Yes. That's what we wanted to see there. We got 105. 90 gets you 105. Gonna rack that. 30 for the pass line. We got $25 hard 6 money coming. That's 225. Woo! Good hit. Brilliant hit. Love it, love it, love it. Brilliant hit, man. Brilliant hit. Alright. Let's keep it going. So we're back on the come out. So let's see if we can get that go back to those inline sixes. 6262. Got the 3 on the top. Oh, hold up. Didn't put that in, did I? Hot 6. Front line. Good hit. Alright. We'll go inline 6 on the come out. Take some. 3/8. No whirl action. Alright, select the 8. Alright, so let's go 25 hot 8. Just gonna flip them around. 5 on the hot 6. And let's go back to the 6-4, 2-4. With a 6-2-8 facing. Alright, here we go. Hey, so. Ah, 5-2. I'm a 5-deuce Bruce. Oh, that sucks. Son of a. Alright. Okay, alright. Left a little something out there. But, and before I put it in, oh yeah. Ah, it's 12 rolls, so end up being a 13 roller. Okay. I said 13. I put in 1-3 instead of wish it was 4-3. Enter. We out. Okay. What do we take off table? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. Right at 900. So not too shabby on that roll. Okay, so we're gonna stop here and color up, because I don't want this video to go more than an hour. Where we at? Coming up right in the hour. Hello. Alright, so after accounting for buying of, I'm using a blue light, so I know this yellow isn't gonna show up for damn sure. It's a blue filter on my light. Actually helped to keep the bugs away. No bugs out. So funny how. That's $1,000 chip there. 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. That's 2,000. 2,500. 3,000. So that's our initial buy-in right there. That's accounted for. Everything else, it's a little thing we call profit. So let's see where we at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $908 profit. Not too shabby. I could live with that. I'll run up to the room and go to sleep with visions of sugar plum dancing in my head. And good job, Sarge. After I pay my banker, gotta leave something on the nightstand for my banker, like the tooth fairy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stop here, shut it down. Just want to get a little practice session in. Actually, I'm also testing out my equipment, because after the last heavy rains that we got here a couple days ago, my patio had flooded, and I normally keep my equipment out here under the table, and the water came up and everything was wet. A lot of my cameras had foggy lens and stuff, so it looked like it cleared up on some. It looked like it cleared up, so I'm just surprised everything works still. Well, of course my laptop, that goes in the house, but all the rest of this shit here stays right out here. I don't take it in the house. Too much work to take it in and out. So Alright, we're gonna stop here, shut it down. Yo, this been the Sarge getting it in on Friday night. Having a little sip of brown water after the brown water bash. Yo, stay safe, my peeps. Sarge out.